dive into it before I slaughtered it.
How did you slaughter it? Halal.
Oh no. No. That's not slaughter. That's just giving it a little death ceremony.
Halal? I thought that's when you slit the throat of it, or what's that?
Yeah, no, but you say a prayer to it and stuff as well.
I have a preview for you, right? I have a poem preview of Jaina Proudmoore, just so you could get ready for my poems in Eternal Palace, right?
Awesome.
Listen. You will now kill... Oh no, I need to do it with the voice. A poem. You will now kill that icy bitch because sex with her caused me to have an itch. That is so totally not cool. She is an incredibly annoying tool. A poem.
Bravo.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
we missed you, Harry.
I know you did. All right. I'll remove myself from the raid chat.
Yeah, buddy.
That was beautiful.
Died slightly on the inside.
He used to do us motivational poems all the time, but he, I think, is going to be back to raiding very soon, finally.
Damn it, I'm like the guild mascot at this point. All right.
No, that's Sanger. He's guild mascot.
Okay, fine.
What? Precious? No!
There.
Welcome
now
back.
Now you're never hearing it again. Ever.
No.
You say that.
We can
Like you and Dash, you need to do a duet of noises.
Hello.
That must happen.
But Dashy is more noises, Harry's more impressions. Although
Well-
I think Dashy did a poem once.
Wait, Dashi did a poem? And I missed it?
I vaguely remember Dashy doing a poem back in Legion about the cake boss.
And I never heard it. I'm sad.
It was typed. And if I can work out where the screenshots are, I might be able to post a copy of it for you, if I can find it.
I finished my Eternal Palace poems for the first 5 bosses.
Great.
Ashvane was fucking easy. Alright, if you need further impressions, I'm at your beck and call.
Great. So if you haven't already, please make sure you're in your optimized spec for tonight. We do want to kill this. Check the things I've stuck on Discord with the slightly altered order and reminder for phase 3. I'm going to be doing all those calls, so you don't have to remember it, but just have a look through and make sure that you are familiar and not going to be confused. Go for it, Shingetsu. We're going to be moving slightly earlier, so what we're going to do after the move to barrel number 2, we're going to break that barrel. We're going to have the broadsides move a little out from the raid so they don't go on top of us. They're going to clear their stacks as well, and then we're all going to move together. So we've moved before the avalanche rather than after. And then we'll break that barrel pretty much in the avalanche so we can avoid the Hand of Frost. And because we're pushing her pretty quick, so we can do that one early. And then phase 3 should hopefully be pretty quick. We just need to burn her down. And it looks complex with clockwise and counterclockwise, but essentially don't stand on the tanks. Be behind the boss. If you have an ability, get further behind the boss and we'll move the boss round so you're not standing in the cold. So it should be nice and simple, hopefully. But we just need to remember how to live through phase 1 first. If we can get through phase 1 without deaths, and then we can get through phase 2 with everyone, then the intermission and phase 3 are the easier bit. And we have Dashi, so we can have a single death before phase 3.
Quick reminder for people, please donate fees. I have nowhere enough to cover the evening. Well, not on Bass Feast. I will manage in total.
Right, our group set.
Yeah, they're set. Everyone zone in. I'm doing something, so if Sangro can please summon me, that would be great.
I'm not there yet.
Oh.
Dashi, are you here?
So please grab your Vantage runes. Then we'll get a cauldron and food down.
Okay, portal going down. We're gonna start with lower food for now until phase 1 feels solid enough again.
Okay. Let's get a cauldron, and please make sure you've got your Vantus rune. Okay, groups 1 and 2, make sure you've taken 2 flasks. 3 and 4, just take 1, please.
Flasks are down, but I'm not there. Sangor, someone.
Stop.
And it's 1 minute. Just
Stop
can-
puking on squid.
One and 2, you can still take flasks.
We shall not give color to this.
Click the thing.
Right, just waiting on Merthos, and then we can go.
The Flottus is pausing in.
Don't pull.
He said ready. Okay, not pulling.
Don't pull.
If you're not
sorry.
ready, please don't
I
press.
accidentally pressed it, sorry. Okay, I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam!
Vote right. Other right.
I hope you don't mind. Cold.
Yeah, whoever I vote. Okay, we can move over.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Avalanche.
Bam!
Breaking out. Out and then fire.
Oh, there's town on that side.
Use that res. Avalanche. Range dodge. Think about those stacks. Make sure you're clearing.
Bam!
Ignore that boat. Make sure you've cleared. We're slow, but we had Smokey dead.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Now remember, stay together. Stay with your
I
marker,
lured
don't
you
get
into
ice
open
blocked.
waters, because out here, you have no of escape.
Be in melee range, remember range. Phase 2. Bait. Broadsides on the barrel. Dodge that ray. Remember you're baiting it to the wall. After the ray, break the barrel.
I will freeze you where you stand. You will be washed away.
Move across the room. I know you get a lot dead, but just practice the movement. Remember, stay in melee unless you're taking that broadside to the barrel.
All weapons, open fire.
Siege breaker out with 3 seconds. This is when we use our healing pots. Bait that ray, get out of it. After the ray, we're going to move to the barrel and break it. Broadside, you're going to move out a little. Don't be too far away because you're going to need to clear stacks too.
The tide moves against you.
Don't go to the next barrel because you'll be too far away during the blizzard. So after we clear, this is when we're going to move across. We're going to bait the ray at the new barrel. Let's do that again though. We need to be slightly quicker in phase 1 so we don't have the blizzard before we transition.
Beware, beware of me.
When you don't stand next to each other, and you're gonna, well, when you run out of the group and you're gonna get frozen, and you got that red circle. That red circle is a weak aura, right?
Yep.
Can someone link it?
What red circle?
It's
When you're about to
the
get frozen,
weak
when you stay
aura.
away from people.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it. Because I've got it as part of a group.
Yeah, I've got that.
You can probably find it quicker than I can. Zach can find it quicker than I can.
Yeah, very nice as all of my weak auras got, I don't know, removed yesterday.
Yeah,
Do you want all the weak auras?
No, I will start with this. See what I need.
It's like I could just link this.
Yeah, mine wouldn't expand. Problem in my head.
That's huge, Amy.
Also, everyone has the macro for Bloodlust, right?
They have. We tested it last raid.
Thank you so much for reminding me.
Yep. I could also remind everyone that Zach didn't have it ready.
What?
But he does now, so it's okay.
It's
Five,
fine,
Let's
we're
get
never
the
gonna
four,
make it to the wall
right
first
three.
time.
2, 1.
Bam!
Vote left. Avalanche. Vote's gone.
One's about to go off.
Avalanche. Range dodge.
Bam!
Vote right. Out and then fire. Avalanche. Think about those stacks now. Make sure you've cleared.
Bam!
Last chance to clear. And transitioning. Remember, stay with your marker, don't take risks, don't get ice blocked.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible!
I lured you into open waters, because out here, you have no hope of escape.
Remember range, you should be with melee. Okay, Hellstones, Personals, broadside on the barrel, bait the ray. That's a bad bait. After the ray, we'll break the barrel.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Clear your stacks, then move together across the room. Ice falls in a good spot. Broadsides on the barrel. Siege breaker out with 3 seconds, everyone else bait. Okay, dodge that ray. Remember the knockback. After the ray, we're going to the barrel. Next broadside, just out the raid. Okay, clear your stacks, guys. Broadside's just out. Then we'll be moving over to the next barrel. We'll move after this blizzard. There we go. Move over together. Bait. Dodge that ray. Broadsides, you're going to go on the barrel. Once the broadsides are on, boss will go to the barrel. Icefall's in a good spot, don't worry about it. Siege Breaker out, break the barrel. We do it as soon as it's available. Bait. You don't stand in that ray, get out the explosion. We're almost there. Broadsides get away from the raid. Everyone else ready for the wall. There's the wall. Remember, we need to interrupt, we need Hand of Frost to move away from the raid. And we need to cleave both down, and we cancel our Bloodlust before Nathanos dies. Cancel your Bloodlust. Okay, finish off that elemental. And you're going to be stacking behind the raid, behind the boss. Don't stand on the tank.
That's fucked up.
Well, someone else needs to go interrupt. Base, we go left when we come out. Oh, this'll do. That's fine. So everyone just have Hand of Frost soak the orb. Okay, that's a wipe, but we saw phase 3. Really important that we get the elemental down, remembering you're focusing your damage on the elemental and cleaving the Thanos, and we're going to cleave the 2 little ones down as we make our way to Jaina, who is going to be interrupted and is going to come to where we are. But we got to phase 3, we just need everyone alive and to get that right, and we've got it. In phase 3, we're aiming to go left, but we'll go just to the side of where we are. You guys are going to be behind her, we'll be one in front.
Yes, we absolutely should.
The Thanos shouldn't be out until the freezing is almost on us. It's like 2 seconds till we're dead, kill him. Or break him out, rather. Then in that last phase, just go behind the boss. If you get a broadside, go further behind the boss, bait the raid behind the boss, and we'll just move around the room so you've got space.
Presumably, Becky, I'll take the elemental. Do you want me to move it slightly off him, or do we want to cleave?
We want to cleave, but we want to focus the damage on the elemental.
Okay, let's see how it goes.
Yeah. But remember, if your single target is on the elemental.
And I think we'll probably end up with the split before it'll split before Jaina comes back. So I'll pick up the 2, and you pick up.
Yeah, and I'll grab Jaina. No problem. We are expecting to cleave the 2 little ones down while we wait for Jaina to come to us.
We need to interrupt those guys, by the way.
Yeah, we do.
We had
but
one
it should really be a few interrupts on the big one and 1 interrupt each on the small one. They're not going to be around for long if we focus our damage on them properly.
I'll make sure I have Jaina properly targeted for the shut-up, but the problem is if I use the macro, if she's quite far, it won't target her, and what happened is my pet instead silenced the elemental.
You have to make sure it happens correctly.
It'll be correct this time.
We need Hellstones.
You shouldn't, but here you go.
Well, we've had 3 pulls?
2
pulls?
Yeah, so
Everyone
I have
died.
1.
Then... Cool, thanks Ayumu.
Okay, thank you.
But now we're all trained, if we see a skull, we'll focus it. So let's make sure that elemental dies quick.
Damn, I've been trained to ignore skull.
Okay, that could be an issue.
That's fine, I'll uncondition you next weekend.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the Alliance!
Bam!
Vote left, avalanche.
I will freeze
Avalanche.
you where you stand.
Range dodge.
I will freeze you
Out
where
and
you
in fire.
Bam!
Vote right.
I hope you don't mind.
Avalanche. Start thinking about those stacks now.
I think there's a bomb up.
Make sure you clear your stacks. Last chance to clear. And transitioning. Stick with your markers, don't take risks now.
You really think I've been running, Captain? Impossible!
Do you toggle RP walk
I
point?
lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
That's a yes.
Ranged, you should be on melee.
It's time
Phase
we
2.
finish this.
Cooldowns, hellstones, baiting. Broadsides on the barrel. Dodge that ray. After ray, break the barrel.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Make sure you've cleared, move across the room together. Broadsides on the barrel.
The tide moves a cannon's fire.
Siegebreaker out. Bait the ray. Dodge that ray. After the ray, we're going to move as close to the barrel as we can get, and ranged are going to break it. Get that barrel down. Broadsides just away from the group. Don't go too far, you'll need to clear your stacks in the barrel. Okay, let's wipe
You
that.
will be washed away.
We lost people in the intermission on transition. We need to keep everyone alive then.
Beware.
Maybe unbind the RP walk toggle.
Basically with us Dashi, but when Dashi needed resing, we have 3 healers down.
What?
No, sorry, twice not a healer. But we were splitting and Dashi down.
Oh. Forever?
No, it's a bug. Yeah, I've seen that. Sometimes you have that issue. Basically, you're fucked. You forget about it. You don't even resin because you still have it.
So yes, it stays forever.
No, basically until the end of the pool, but yeah.
Which is, in essence, forever,
No.
as far as we're concerned.
Dash it.
Yeah, keep the focus up. We want that thing in front of his head.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The tide rises.
Bam!
Vote left. Avalanche. Vote done.
I hope you don't mind.
Avalanche.
Cold.
Out and in fire.
Bam!
Vote right. Avalanche. Start thinking about those stacks. Let's leave base.
I don't know why I thought that fucking Marine was a player.
Think about your stacks. Make sure you clear. Last chance. And transition. Now, don't take any chances. Make sure we survive intermission and transition.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible!
I lured you into open waters, because out here, you have no hope of escape.
Phase 2. Bait.
Bam!
Personals. Broadsides on the barrel. Dodge that ray. And then after ray, break the barrel.
I hope you don't mind, cold.
Clear your stacks, then we're going across the room. Dodge the icefall. Broadsides on the barrel. Siege Break will be out with 3 seconds. Everyone else is baiting. Remember, we're going to get a knockback. Okay, dodge the ray. Remember the knockback. After ray, move to barrel. Okay, we're going to the barrel. Let's break that barrel. Broadsides, you're just going to move outside the raid. Don't go far. We need you to clear 2. Okay, stay together. We'll go to the next one after the blizzard. Get ready to move. Okay, move across. Okay, broadsides, you're going to go on that barrel. Avoid the ice fall. Siege breaker out. Break the barrel as soon as you can. Okay, break that barrel. Finish her off. Don't get caught in the ray.
Get base step up.
Okay, there's blizzard.
The tide moves against you.
We need everyone alive so we can push her before we get annoying mechanics. Let's see what we can do.
Cannons fire.
Siege breaker, go. Wait, you're okay. Get through that wall. Remember, focus is on the elemental. Everyone needs to help interrupt. I don't think No, I don't think you are. But we know from previous phase 2 that if we live, we're fine. We just need everyone to clear, and we need everyone to move together.
Of me.
I'm not that sure what happened there, but all of a sudden everyone started freezing. I didn't see what...
The siege breaker hit and we got knocked into the ice thing.
Okay.
This was so close. That's what I think happened anyway.
Yeah.
But we can move a little quicker so we don't have to worry about the siege breaker being in a bad spot. But when I say move, you stop casting and you move. Because we absolutely have to have everyone move together.
Repair, guys.
Okay, repair but's down, make sure you repair.
Yeah, hold on, I was just getting some water. It's still an oven here. Go to pairs enabled.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sea answers my call.
Bam!
Avalanche, boat left.
Ready to dodge range. Dodge range.
Boat's gone.
I hope you don't mind.
Avalanche.
Cold.
Should be safe ranged.
Bam!
Boat right. Out and then fire.
You don't mind. Cold.
Exactly, you have a good moment, use your tank.
Range dodge.
Range moving up.
Start thinking about those stacks. Make sure you're clear.
Bam!
Last chance to clear. And transition. Move together, don't take any risks.
Really think I've been running, Captain? Impossible! I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
Don't get too far ahead, guys.
Range beyond melee. Actually, it's between not.
Bam!
To the left. Bait. Broadsides on the barrel. Dodge that ray. After the ray, break the barrel.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Clear those stacks, and we're moving across. Avoid icefall. Broadside on the barrel. Everyone else bait. Siege breaker, you'll go out with 3 seconds. Dodge the ray, remember the knockback, don't get in the ice. After ray, go barrel. Break the barrel. Clear your stacks, broadsides out. We are moving to the next barrel. Don't finish casts, just keep up. Stay together, ready to bait. Broadsides go on the barrel. Dodge that ray. Okay, avoid icefall.
I will freeze you where
It's
you
on her.
stand.
Okay, get out the way of it.
You will be washed away. Cannons.
Don't move towards me. Always move to the barrel. If you can't move to the barrel, move as close to the barrel as you can get.
You will be washed away.
So in that case, never run backwards. If the icefall's going to go through the barrel, be on the side where we could be closer. And if you run towards avalanche, I'm just going to kill you.
I needed to go for that. I didn't go as far as... We were almost there, me and Sean. Well, Sean was there.
Beware. Beware.
Go even further than I thought.
Quick question, that beam, the last one she did, would have been an issue when we go through the wall, because that was straight in the corridor, I think.
think so.
Yeah, we're on a bait.
Does it go through the wall? I have no idea.
Hey,
Yeah.
Shamis, can we get, when we do the, if possible, when we do the move from barrel 2 to barrel 3, can we get a speed totem? And can I get one for that avalanche, please? The second avalanche, so I can get a little bit more distance.
Jeeves still up.
Okay, everyone repair. Because if I can get the speed boost to go out, then I can use my own to get back safely. Brilliant, thanks, Zach. And remember, once we get to that third barrel, broadsides go on the barrel. No one runs towards me. You want to make sure that I've got freedom to move. Yeah, speed boost shield would be nice too. I want it at a wall, just we won't move quite to the bit that we're going to break, so we'll move where we can fleet.
Sorry, can I confirm what everyone take distance means?
Don't be near me.
Sure.
I will be moving away from the barrel that we're going to use. So I'm going to, at that third barrel, I am going to move clockwise. You guys are going to move counterclockwise, which is the natural way to go anyway, because if you move counterclockwise, you'll move the boss onto the barrel, break the barrel, and clear your stacks. It gives you more distance from me, because I can only move so far.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sea answers my call.